Yo, what's good, boys? It's your boy Ziggy, and we're here with my first ever video. Today, we'll be making the best ones build in the game. Alright? This is the best build to play on the 1v1s courts with. You'll be able to stop the post scorers, you'll be able to dunk on all the guards, you'll be able to, like, trust me, this build is ridiculous. Now, before we start, I've actually joined a clan, Dwyane Kings. Shout out Ken, shout out all those boys there. They've taken me under their wing, and yeah, it's really a family. Their links will be in the description. Go check them out. Appreciate yous. But anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, so before starting, you're gonna want to head over to features, settings, scroll all the way down to units of measurement. Your guys will be set to imperial. We want it to be metric. It will allow for us to play around with the build more and have it more concise. So after this, we want to head over and make a build. As you guys can see, I make a lot of builds. I know what I'm talking about. I've played on a lot of builds this year. I know there's only 2, but trust me, I've played on a lot of builds. I've played around with a lot of builds. This build is the best build by far. So what you're going to do, launch the MyPlayer builder. Make sure this is a rebirth build. If you don't know how to get a rebirth, I'll leave a video in the description. You guys can check that out. Just trust me. Just read what it says. It's so much better. Alright, so once we're in the MyPlayer builder, the position will be shooting guard. It might sound a bit odd because most builds typically are point guards, and my fucking friend jumped online. Oh my god. Alright, so position shooting guard. I know a lot of builds are point guard, but trust me, shooting guard just is better for badges and stats. Like, it's just better overall. So go shooting guard. Handedness doesn't matter, and jersey number doesn't matter. We'll be rocking 44, I guess. Alright, the pie chart you're gonna go. There's a lot of cool pie charts this year. They're all pretty good. But there's one that stands out for nearly like every position. This pie chart is just goated. This red and yellow pie chart is a different breed, I'm telling you. So we're gonna go with that one. Now physicals. Usually you just go the speed physical, right? No. Not today. We're going with the vertical and speed pie chart because you'll still be able to get 99 speed. And now you can get a 99 vert. Whereas if we went with the 93 speed one, you won't get a 99 vert. So why wouldn't we take the extra vert? So now we're in here. We're gonna max out the close shot, max out our driving layup, max out our driving dunk. We're just gonna get the necessities out of the way. We're gonna max our midi, our 3-point, our free throw. We're gonna up our post fade. Well, we want 10 shooting badges, so we're gonna drop it and just slightly so that we are at 59 post fade, and then you can see we still have our 10 shooting badges. There's no reason to go to like 60 because we still have the 10. And we're not going to be post fading, so that doesn't matter. So we're going to just drop it down to 59 so that we still get the 10 shooting badges. Playmaking. We're going to max out pass accuracy and ball handle. That's all we're going to do for playmaking. You will get Hall of Fame playmaking, and 20 might not be enough for your liking, but trust me, you can get the necessities with 20. So now we're going to head down to perimeter defense and max that out. Lateral quickness, max that out. Steal, we're going to max that out. Defensive rebound, we're going to max that out and then drop it to 73 so that we have the 18 defensive rebounding. Now again, 18 defensive / rebounding might not be the greatest, but it'll do. It works fine. And just think about this, in a couple of seasons time, when you get to legend, just look at these badges at the moment. It's going to be ridiculous, but it gets better. So now we head back up to the finishing and we just put the rest on standing dunk, and look at that. We just exactly get 8 finishing, and 8 is the perfect amount. You do not need any more at all. You get everything you need with 8 finishing. So just look at this badge count. These are ridiculous. You get 56 badges on this build, and just imagine this build at legend. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Alright, so moving on. The body shape doesn't really matter. I like going solid because you got a bit of size here. So now this will look all different to you guys if you've never used this metric system before. This is what I know. This is what us Australians are taught. I actually don't know feet or anything, so this is just normal. So converting this height is about 6'5" at the moment. So 6'5" is obviously a really good height, but there's some animations you can't get, especially with dribbling. You can't get some of the animations if you're over 6'5". So if you go down 1, you do the math, it's like 6'4" 3/4. Like, it is nearly bang on. It's nearly bang on 5 foot. 5 foot. What? It's only bang on 6'5", but it's not 6'5". So you're not actually gonna lose those animations. You're gonna keep them and still basically be 6'5". That's the thing. If we were in the other system, we could only go 6'5", 6'4". There's no middle ground. So this here is 6'4", but here is like a middle ground. And trust me, you don't notice the difference. I played on both these builds. You don't notice the difference. So we're gonna go 1.95 meters. Now the weight. A lot of people do this still. I don't know why. I was doing it back in 2K20 when the builder first dropped, but still people just drop it down. I don't know why you do that. When you go to 81, you keep everything. You keep everything at 81. They do at 79, but you gain a strength. So why not take it? You know what I mean? Like you go 82, as you lose in acceleration. If you go 81, you have 45 strength, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 vert. If you go to 79, you got 44 strength. So why not take that extra strength at 81 kilos? And the wingspan, this would look different to you guys as well. That's never seen these metrics before, but you just maxed it out like you do with the other one. There's no reason to go shorter. Why lose a little bit of defense? And like you may as well just go max wingspan. Now, takeover. A lot of people with this build choose playmaking takeover. I have one with playmaking takeover. I regret it because I want to use this build on 1v1s. Why would I use playmaking takeover on 1v1s? I understand it can help you get ankle breakers, but bro, you don't get ankle breakers in this game, and it takes forever. So by the time you get playmaking takeover, you're at 18 points. So like, there's no point. Lockdown takeover, it's a very hard takeover to get, but why would you want lockdown takeover in ones when you don't want to lose the ball? It can help you get a stop, but like, it just doesn't help you really. Shotgunning takeover, I mean, you could use it, but like, no. Why use that when you can use slashing takeover? Slashing takeover is the most overpowered takeover in the game. It is so underrated, but just go slashing takeover, you will not regret it. And there we go, we have a two-way playmaker, just like everybody else in this game is a two-way playmaker, but this one's different. This one's different because you'll be able to dribble. You'll be able to dribble like a normal guard once you get to 97 to get that 85 ball handle. Alright, and while I have you guys here, I'll show you which badges I rock with. So Limitless Takeoff on gold, the most OP badge in the game. You get like some dunk packages like Russell Westbrook. Like just let me know if you want a SIGS video, because the SIGS I rock with my thing are ridiculous. Like, it's so overpowered. So you rock Limitless Takeoff, gold slithery finisher, because that badge as well is just, it's one of those badges you don't really notice when you have it, but when you don't have it, it's like a huge difference. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. Shooting badges, gold sniper, gold hot zone, silver green machine, and silver stop and pop. That's what I rock. I like it. Gold green machine, yeah, but silver stop and pop, very good badge for ones especially. Now playmaking. Hall of Fame handles, Hall of Fame quick first step, I go Hall of Fame hyperdrive, I go Hall of Fame quick chain, and now when I play twos, I just rock Diamond on Hall of Fame. When I play like rec and stuff, I actually don't mind Bullet Passer and Silver Diamond. I think that's pretty good. This last one all depends on your playstyle. I'm sure a lot of people would like to go Unblockable, but I still haven't noticed a difference, even though they said they fixed it. You go Ankle Breaker for the ones court, that'd be alright. This one's up to you. Now defensive / rebounding, chase down artist, and you get rim protector on this build. Unlike a lot of other builds. My friend made a perimeter lock, but a point guard, and he can't get rim protector, so that's something. Rebound chase is a very good badge to have on bronze, just so you can get those animations. It is a big difference. Interceptor is good if you're playing with teammates. 1v1s, obviously it just doesn't matter. I rock Hall of Fame Intimidator, even though it's not the best badge, it's just nice to have. Hall of Fame Pickpocket, because I'm like that. Pick dodges, again, if you're playing with teammates and you're guarding ball, that could be helpful. Menace is a good badge. I don't mind Hustler on bronze. Box on bronze again to get those, just to get those animations, you know. Clamps, I mean, I usually rock clamps on silver. So yeah, the rest, it's kind of up to you. I mean, you can run silver rim, silver chase down. Like, you can do whatever you want, just make it fit your playstyle, but that's the basic premise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to Check out Divine Kings in the description. Leave a comment down below if you want me to upload that that signature styles video. I'll be happy to do that. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I appreciate you. Peace out.